post it onto the clipboard and then copy it to the combine.
Yes.
Okay. And then delete both of them so that then I can post a clipboard from my tractor to the baler.
Macon Phrase cheered X100. Mike Tyson is such a religious guy, he punches people in the faith.
Why did Brian nail that?
Is Brian secretly Mike Tyson?
I don't know, but that... Guys, there's some bits. That one was good. Brian actually knocked that one out of the park. Oh man. Okay, so then we're gonna get rid of that. Come back. Slaughter, come back. Okay. So we got, okay, we're good. Lol. Gotta love a good Mike Tyson joke, huh? Okay, it did work. We have the right, thing copied here. So that's good. And we can go ahead and dispatch him. So he'll start on that field. And I'll run back to my grain cart. I was running. That truck's still not here. Good Lord. Yeah, I think I need a rocket powered truck. Get that thing back to the field in a hurry. Man. That or I'm going to have to change some auto drives so we can run. Although over here we could probably run too. I know once we go over to the other side, it's not going to work. But I'm surprised that it kept up, although we have a smaller head when we harvest corn, technically. That's why. Because on corn, these two kept up. Like, there would be one auger wagon waiting for the truck. Not two, though, most of the time. Or sometimes I guess there would be two, but I never really stopped moving. Do what?
Plus the combine's repaired. That's why.
Oh, was it really damaged?
Yep. And the pickup head was damaged as well. So.
Oh, dang. Okay. Glad you caught that. It's not good. Not good. Howdy. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on?
I got 3.5 more passes and I'll send the
okay.
tank to you.
All right. I dropped my chapstick. It was rolling across my keyboard. It was a tragedy, chat. It was a tragedy. Yeah, put him over to 4, James. Good then. Does barley look right? I felt like this looks weird all night. That's how base game barley looks, is it? Just like oats. What is going on right now? Is the server broken? James, what are you doing to that truck?
Just send it to the next field.
Yeah, take it off auto drive right now, please. I can't unload. There we go. It was spazzing out, man. I thought the server was about to crash for sure. Okay, now you can send it to the next field.
Wasn't me this time.
Blizzard trucks are ridiculous that pull semi-trailers with a dolly better than semi-trucks. Oh, wait, what? Really? Don't give me bad ideas. I wouldn't do that. At least not on stream. I wouldn't, for reals, wouldn't do that. It's interesting, though. Very interesting. So far, the auger wagon that I have and the combine are both broken for me, the visuals. So that's fun. Gotta love that. All right, so on to field 4. We gotta have, like, all the barley by now, right? Holy cow. December's gonna be busy, boys. So that's gonna be over 250,000 because that truck was basically gonna be full again. So well over, yeah. Wow. That's a lot of barley off one field. Saying, and we got about that much more to harvest still. Like by the acre. These two fields are about the same as field 1, so I do believe anyway. Stop. Well, we might have an issue here. By might, I mean definitely gonna have an issue here. Back this guy up out the way. Realistically, should let the swather, you know, swath the entire field before we start, but yellow. On this particular map, Chris, you don't own the common ground between the fields. You can buy it, but it costs like, well, where's the number for that? Oh, up here. So this one cost $8.6 million. So that little bit of land right there would cost us $8.6 million to be able to plow those two fields together. So, that's not going to happen. Basically, yeah, that's not going to happen. So that's an interesting thing about this map. You have to buy all the common ground, or buy a bunch of the common ground if you want to start plowing fields together. So that's actually a reason you have to be kind of careful about like harvesting with straw or mowing something. You want to keep it in your field, because if it goes out your field, we don't own this grass right outside of our fields. You own a little tiny bit, but that's it. So you kind of have to be half careful about getting stuff outside of your field, as far as like, you know, straw or grass or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, the common ground thing is interesting. Why they would have done that, yeah. But it also will keep people from plowing fields together. I guess maybe that was the objective. I don't know. Yeah, for the people that really like to
own the grass.
What?
It'd be nice if you could actually own the grass.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can. You just gotta pay through the nose for it.
I like the wording there.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, it's definitely an interesting thing, and I know there's a lot of people that probably don't like that about this map, but I guess I don't mind it. I mean, I do like plowing small fields together, but so far the fields we're in, now in fairness, like 2 and 3 down there, 2, 3, and there's like grassland around it, I'd plow all that together if I could. We'll see what that will take. I'll look at that in a second.
Plus
would-
4 or 5.
I'd say it's gonna be healthy. Probably.
Yeah, your 4 or 5 would make a good field.
4 or 5.
Don't you own 4 or 5?
I mean, you'd have to have 12 in there too.
Well, you don't. You're not up to 12 though.
I know, but 4 and 5, like, they're great
Oh,
fields.
sorry.
Wow.
I was thinking 4 or 5 was together.
No, 12's in the middle.
Never mind.
All right, so here, let's look at this.
3 4. Or no, 1 4.
Sure. Well,
Try
okay,
G3.
so we'd had to buy this homestead because I was thinking about like this grass chunk here, which that's not bad. That homestead that'll probably be our second homestead that we do acquire, and then there's this also that is 7.4 million.
It's probably the only possible way you could probably expand to.
Yeah,
Is that
okay.
open a lot?
Yeah.
Just because it looks like it touches field 2.
Yeah, I think it does.
Not unless there's that like 1 centimeter gap in between.
Jeff just got $2 million off 600,000 dry corn on the train.
And I'm gonna guess that's easy.
That's awesome, Jeff. Whatever difficulty it's on, that's awesome. GG's, you can buy Common Ground now. Actually, you probably can.
Another time for the train.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I know you could do that with that 2 million. Just take
You
out
can buy
a
61 though.
That's true. That's true.
And 6.
Oh, man. How much is 61?
1.2, 1.4, I think.
61 is 3.2.
Uh,
So you can't buy
I
61
meant
with that
6.
2 mil. Okay, 6. Yeah, 6 you can buy, yeah.
well, you could buy 61. You just take out a $1.2 million loan.
True. Very true. So,
And then
Wait,
put
no,
your
no.
center,
waiting on a semi.
then you can put your center pivot on 6 and 61.
Right.
It's already there on the map.
That's true. It's true. So for the low price chat,
Of takeout maximum.
no, we're not doing that. The problem is I don't know if that would even be worth like just going to this grain cart that holds 30,000. I mean, that's that trailer only holds 33 or whatever, 38. So like we could fill that. I mean, for $37,000, $38,000, it would keep us harvesting, right? Problem is I don't have a tractor to put it on right now.
Oh, could it? Oh wait, never mind. Your grain cart currently has grain in it.
Yeah, we're both full. That's why we're both sitting here, yeah.
Sorry, it doesn't look like you have.
Oh, yeah, I know. The other option would be to pick up another tractor. And I know we've been kind of talking about the 8000 series Deere would be an awesome tractor to have on this map.
What about that 2-track?
I mean, I like 2 tracks.
Or trade one of the grain cart we have now for one of those and keep the other one.
Trade up one.
Yeah, just go to the train station, drop off the grain there, and then pick it back up with the new grain cart.
If you're going to the train station, might as well go home. I mean,
Well, it's on the way to the shop.
for what they cost, I'd probably just keep it right now. To be honest. Because for auto drive reasons, I don't want to have 2 different grain carts, if that makes sense. Like, that we try to use. Jeff, you're trying to not do the loan thing either. Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from the
Here
loan
comes
thing.
the baler, boys. That baler's getting some miles on it driving back and forth. So you're gonna need it back yet, right? Eventually, I'm assuming.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. So you go get the new rake or the merger?
Nope.
You can go do that if you want. Sitting there.
On its side.
Dude, there's 3 pieces of equipment sitting at the shop. Oh gosh. I could probably drive there in my
The
tractor.
baler's also getting up there in the bales too. It's over 1,100.
Wow. That's pretty good. Well, that combine's almost in the way of that swather, isn't it? I didn't realize that. Is the swather stuck? Are you struggling? It's probably because the combine's too close to him. He's like, I don't know about this. Oh yeah.
I don't want to do this crap all.
Loan goes up and down. Yeah, normally we do, or sometimes we take loans. It just kind of depends. It just kind of depends on like how we're playing that map, you know. For instance, on this map, you know, we're not. Oh, why can't I copy that on there? That's not good, boys. I can't.
Just swap tractors.
Yeah.
I don't want a auger wagon with the John Deere.
Well.
Oh man.
Too darn bad.
Dang it. Oh, well. Oh, it resetted as soon as I hooked up to it. Although it says like nearest. Wait, what? Why? What's going on here? I don't have a go button.
Yeah.
But I have I don't have a course.
It always says that.
Yeah, I know. But it reset it when I switched. It reset.
Now.
So that did not work, by the way. Darn. Interesting. Well. Truck's here at least. That's a good thing.
Yeah, someone's getting done manually.
Oh, I'm not dead yet. There's more than one way to set this up. More than one way. Horseplay drove into the pond. That's fun. That
You set it up to follow the combine line. But
well, I would have, but we started the combine in the next field already. You know what I'm saying? So if I put this here.
Jacob 2348 just resubscribed for 47 months. Well, looky this now.
Jacob, thanks for the 47-month resub. I do appreciate it. How's it going, man? And I put this on 12.2. If I hold it down, I'm going to miss it, so I just click chat. 12.2. Outside rounds are 2. Multi-tool of 1. Lands of 6. What was the other option we had to do earlier, Trent?
direction of rows.
There we go. That's it. Direction of row to 90. Not 190. That should be it. Now, it may not start in the same place or end in the same... Actually, you know what? I think it did. I think it actually... It did. It totally did. Or pretty close to it anyway. Let's go.
I mean, worst case scenario, you just bring down the merger.
I believe next month. Yeah, okay, it started down a little bit. So the other one started here. So we're going to miss out on that little bit. I don't care. Don't care about that little bit of straw. I could bail it manually if I wanted to. Can't believe next month is 4 years. It's wild, Jacob, right? That is wild, man. How long is this going to take? To 51 minutes. It's working. See, there's more than one way to... As long as I remember my settings, you know, it's... Yeah, we're good to go. Normally, yeah, I would just copy it from the combine, but, well, that's okay. This tractor might have a bit of a time with these windrows. Need that wide stance 2-track for this, so you can reach out over those, you know? That'd be kind of cool, actually. So it is going to miss some of the corners and stuff, but that's okay. So Jacob, we are swathing with Courseplay. We are combining it with Courseplay. But the baler was not available at the time when we like moved stuff, because normally you would just copy the course to the baler and you would move on like that, right? But because the baler was on another job at the time, I tried to copy the course to my auger wagon tractor, then copy it to the baler, but that did not work. So I just had to set up the baler like I set up the swather, and it started pretty close to where it should be okay. It was kind of the point. So hopefully it's going to work and it will bale that field for us automatically. Or as some people on TikTok say, and it drives me crazy, magically. I don't know why it bothers me. Magically. Yeah, anyway. That one gets me. That one gets me. Yeah. So you can, in Courseplay, you can save your field courses and stuff. I wouldn't recommend it though. So yeah. Oh, I'm still working, Jacob. We got a lot going on the farm tonight. That's all. Auto. Oh, y'all, right. Yeah, so Big Mert, you can, again, you can save in Courseplay, but I wouldn't recommend it. It kills load times, or at least it used to. It would kill like loading back into your save. And I assume it still does that. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't save anything in Courseplay. I haven't for God years. So yeah. You save almost all yours for fields that you own? No, dang. Yeah, no, I don't save anything. Maybe it's better now. I don't know. It's an old habit that I have. Honestly. Yep. But yeah, I don't save anything. Yeah, I remake my course plays every time, yeah. Maybe it's, I don't know. That's just what I do. It's what I'm used to. I don't know. I mean, it only takes a second. Not like it takes an hour or anything. So yeah, I don't mind it. It's officially time to fill the cup. All right. I guess you can, I guess that's a personal preference thing then, if you want to save your Courseplay stuff or not, huh? So yeah. I don't. The ditch hay courses. I don't think you can set that up on Courseplay, can you? Yeah, I think that's where I'm at, yeah. I don't do it, but if you want to do it, I don't care what you do. Just saying. How do you set up a ditch hay course when it's not a field? Just throwing that out there. Saving process campaign, gotcha. Oh, you have to draw a field. That's way too much work. Oh, buddy, hello. I thought you were going forward, not backwards. Sorry, my bad. Oh, boy. Alright, so hopefully short rows will allow the truck to maybe, well, the truck's not really behind. The truck's just slow. That's the long and the short of it. The truck is just slow. So, yeah. I still think mini mother bin is the strat, chat. I still think it's the strat. Just saying. You plow the ditches on the fields. Nice. Very nice. I know I don't need to empty them, but hey. I want to wear out that auger. Speaking of wearing things out, chat, I was watching a YouTube video today of a guy using a string trimmer. If I could have reached through my monitor, I would have told him how to use a string trimmer. That's all I have to say. It was very annoying. You know those people that grab a string trimmer and they instantly just go full throttle, no throttle, full throttle, no throttle? That's what it was. And I was like, holy jumping bud. It was bad. Very bad. Don't do that. It's just gonna wear everything out.
You mean to tell me that's not the way you want your weed trimmer up?
No. People that do that with leaf blowers bother me too, for the record. I think I'm just easily triggered the older I get, but oh, it bothers me. Just line the thing up and get the job done, you know? Why rev it up and down and up and down and up and down? No. Just get it done. Anyway. That's my hot take of the day. You're welcome, chat. I don't think it's that hot of a take, personally. It's the way I was taught, anyway. Wind it up. Alright. The same people that raise their hand is who are running a snowboard to dislodge a piece of things. Probably. I mean, they make, well, snowblowers nowadays come with like a little shovel that you're supposed to use for that, you know, not while it's running. You don't put your hand in there, obviously, you know. But yeah, they come with a little plastic shovel thing.
Aren't they calling it shovels now?
Snowblowers do, yeah. I'm not talking like one to put on your tractor. I'm talking like a little walk behind homeowner, like, you know, snowblower.
I don't need a shovel.
I'm just saying, they do come with them. Oh yeah. Same people that invented Hobby Horse. Wow. Oh, the Hobby Horse thing is so good. It's so dumb, but it's so good. All right. Should we just rip the Band-Aid off, chat, and get a bigger tractor? What do you guys think? Buy that tractor, buy the grain cart, then we can finish harvest, then we can use that tractor to cultivate because we need power. Bueller.
Bueller.
Oh man. Oh power. Oh boy. No, we're not gonna put it on the list. Well, we have a decent sized cultivator. The problem is the horsepower to pull it. By the old K's. I think we're good on that. I mean, those are good too, don't get me wrong, but we had a bunch of those on the last map. Oh, yeah. The other problem is I'd have to go to the shop and get it. And the shop is really far away, so yeah, can't really, I can't make it there right now.
Take the ride in the semi to the farm and get in the pickup truck.
True. Yeah, the Ford is sitting at the homestead, I believe. I mean, harvest-wise, we'll be okay once we go over to 12, because 12's small, and we should be able to... 12? 5. Not 12. 12's not ours. So yeah, we should be okay once we get over there. It would just really help us finish this field up quite a bit. Yeah, the big Fent, yeah, the 1050s, they're nice. They're nice tractors. That's way off for us, though. Need a Skoda Uber. Yes, I do. Maybe one of the little tuk-tuk Ubers. That's what I need. Maybe a dirt bike. Yo, can we get a 3-point hitch mounted dirt bike so I could have it with me, and then when I don't need it, like, or when I need it, I could just like unhook it and ride it? A hobby horse Uber. Oh God. Wow. Wow, first time. We can still get it. I actually have something coming for Dad that won't be here till, like, I don't know, July. But he doesn't know. It's kind of a gag gift, but, like, it's not at the same time. But it's probably just going to be a funny thing. So, yeah. Most likely just going to be funny. That's all right. Bye, truck. Have a good time. The guy wore that. I think I saw that clip on TikTok last night first time. I think I saw that on TikTok. Yeah. Wait, what the heck's he doing over here? Why are you in this field? Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing over here? Why is the baler over here? No, 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 no. Go back to the other field there, Budro. Oh, man. Wow. Why is this guy over here? Let's see. He did both of his outside rounds. Sometimes these bailers just kind of go dumb some, you know, on course play. Just saying. Yes, this is where a mother bin or a bigger auger wagon would come in handy. I want to buy one, but I don't want to spend the money because we're looking forward to a bigger field. But I really do want to buy one very badly right now. But I know that it's probably not the best financial decision to buy that, so yeah. Clowns or shirts. Wow, first time. Alright, hopefully he'll be okay now. There's some that's crop right there, y'all. Wasted potential. It's okay. Oh, you asked him. Okay, because his name. It took me a minute, Jacob. I just got that. I was wondering what you were on about. Never mind. That took me way too long. No, definitely not. No. Hey, Dad rounded up at, we stopped at Taco Bell last night. I didn't get anything, but Pops and Aunt did. And it was like 10 cents, so he rounded up. So, yeah. It was kind of funny. Yeah, right, first time. Chinese, or nah, I was going to call you Chinese Rocket Debris. Man, that's been a minute. Wow. Still call you first time. You're not pulling forward till you get an answer. They really hate that if they ask you to pull forward and you don't do it. They really don't like that. Just so I have some capacity. Let me hit the combine. Let's go. I thought I was plumb full. Not quite plumb full. Let's go. Do it. Rebelman Mike, it's going. How are you? Welcome in on this fine Thursday. All I know is we're getting ready for the heat, chat. It's gonna be miserable coming up. Kinda tomorrow, but starting Saturday for sure. Gonna be a toasty one. That's gonna be fun. The only day I really am concerned about it will be Sunday, because we'll be at the farm. Probably won't be doing much outside, but it's okay. Mid-90s, yep. It's gonna be warm. Alright. It's funny, it folds the head, and then it doesn't want to drive worth a darn on the front there because the wheels are, you know, sideways. And 95. Thanks, Sean. Oh, I'll be chilling, Jacob. Actually, you know what? Let me just get that going over there. I was gonna wait, but let's just go ahead and do it. That way we won't have a collision between the swather and the combine. We'll just get it going. Well, tune in Saturday. Saturday at like, oh, I don't know, probably 3 o'clock on. I mean, I'll be here normal time Saturdays. I'll be here at noon. But probably 3 o'clock on, because it's the heat of the day, and then as the sun starts to go around, it hits on the back of the garage over here. And like that wall will probably be warm to the touch. There's not a ton of insulation in that wall. So actually, I'm surprised there's any insulation in that wall. To be perfectly honest, but yeah. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be real probably. But that's okay. That's why we got the mini split. And it works great. My fingers are actually kind of cold right now. You mean farm sim, Jacob? Swathing gives you a 25% yield bonus. That's the reason to swath. To swath or not to swath? Yep, 25% yield bonus. We actually tested it the other day. Just to run the numbers again for funsies' sake. But yeah, it's like it's just under 25%. Like, I wouldn't say 24. Because there's a bunch of other numbers in there, but it's basically 25%. So that's what it does. I mean, most of the time Farm Sim runs the computer real hard, so. Plus, you also got to remember the, what's it called? It's running too. Stream PC. It's running pretty good too, so. Swat there, no swat. Did not think we were going to get a Dora the Explorer reference, Niles, but thank you. How's it going? Swap there, no swappy. God, good old Dora the Explorer. My nephew used to be obsessed with Dora the Explorer. It was so annoying. But yeah, so annoying. Have I downloaded any maps for Captain? No. I've perfectly content with the in-game maps. I've been actually, Captain's a game I've never even modded at all. Yeah, I've never used any mods or cheats or anything. Nope.
You want me to send the fertilizer stuff down that way?
Yeah, if you want to, you can send it to Field 1. Might as well, right?
Yeah, fertilizer for cultivate, so we get one fertilizer thing.
All right, Chris, we'll catch you, man. Have a good night. We will catch you later. We'll be around a bunch. Probably going to play this tomorrow and Saturday again. I'm just really all about playing Farm Sim right now, so I've been playing a ton of it lately. Like a lot. That's okay. That truck's dang near full again. How full are we getting it? The truck's got, it's 93%. Okay. Goodness me. It's the harvest that never ends.
My friend.
Whoa. My internet acquaintances. Come on. Easy now. Why you gotta be cussing? Gosh.
When the international comes past, check out the moves on the fertilizer spreader.
Oh yeah? What'd you do?
Stuck it in the back of the truck and straps it down.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a really handy way to, like, move that around. As long as you have a tractor where it's going, it works great. Heck yeah. So, do you need the baler? You need the baler back again, right? Or at some point?
At some point, I got 3 raked up, and it's all been fertilized. I was going to come unload the salad or the coat bales I have and start coming picking up bales down there.
Okay.
So we don't break the map.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
And apparently the truck didn't make it 300 yards down the road before it flipped over.
Is that not like auto driving with bales on it?
No, this is the international pickup with the wagon and the fertilizer spreader in the bed.
Set the cruise control at like 10 miles an hour. It'll get here eventually. We're not in a hurry for it right now anyway. Well, that baler, he's getting after it. He's to the long rows now, it looks like. So he's starting his second land over there. So after our little starting issue we had with him, he's fired up now. Be good to go. So that's good. Oh, we gotta rip out the way. James, I'll be back. We have so we don't have
what's the keyboard key to lower the cruise control?
That'd be number 1. Like across the top of your keyboard. All right,
No, I just hit the 7 and 8 on your keyboard. Dude, does the time.
It does the time, Trent. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll just buy Big Roy.
Yeah.
That'll run any grain cart sitting at a truck. It'll be fine.
Except the auto drive boogie.
It's old enough, plus it's future proof.
I mean, really, the dilemma is: do we go 2-track or will we go 8,000?
Yeah. Big Roy.
8,000.
It's cute. Doesn't like 2-tracks. Huh?
Big Roy.
And then I'm gonna suggest, because we are using auto drive,
The 2-track.
No, that we don't put duals on it, which sucks because I like duals, but boy, that looks dumb with those on there with no duals. That looks real dumb.
Looks so skinny with no fenders in the rear.
Is that not an option? Oh wait, it is. Hold on.
Skinny fenders?
But that's an EU. But that doesn't look, I mean, it does look a little EU. The US version does not have fenders, Trent.
What?
Yeah. So there's that.
I mean, it's better than the second US option.
Yeah.
It's the one US option, you'll at least have some fender.
Let's veto Scoot.
Wouldn't be the first time in a row. I mean, you could just say, beep it and just get the quad track at $73,000.
I mean, we could.
Or Big Roy.
Trent, we're balling on a budget here.
We're barely balling.
By balling, we're playing soccer with a softball.
I mean,
we're getting Big Roy. That's future proof, and you're balling on a budget.
Oh man.
It's kind of cheap horsepower.
Yeah, that looks like a good complement of weights, right? Okay, maybe. Those look European. Is that bad to say? I don't.
It very much is, yes.
Those look bad too, though.
Oh, I'm very aware.
I need this bracket, but with but with the American weights. Those weights are wrong.
And this international sucks at training, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a really expensive tractor.
So, the big Rory, John? You're getting pretty close to the big Rory price tag with that.
Spent $200,000. Oh God! Wow!
Could have got a Ford.
Actually, this needs to go.
The scrapyard.
Well, kind of. This needs to go to the shop.
Like both pieces.
No. I really shouldn't have tried to turn around the side of a building.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's going great, actually, Trent. Thanks for asking. All right, go to the shop.
I kind of have experience with that 2-point. Yeah, it is a pain.
It doesn't turn the best on that, yeah.
Well, I think it's that 2-point thing that's on the 3-point.
Yeah, it's the drawbar or whatever you want to call it, yeah.
Yeah, we have one IRL and it's the same. You can't turn worth a
Yeah.
darn.
Yep. See, if I were, you know, the farmer, I would weld up a hitch to go on it. That would, like, bolt onto it and then extend back a little ways so you could actually have some pivot. Or I just wouldn't use that.
Pivot.
Yeah. Pivot! I love the twine in the back of the... It's like we're real farmers. Father farmer, what's up?
I'm hoping when you turn that corner at like mock Jesus, the bale of twine would.
It's strapped down. There's a strap there. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. I've rolled this truck with it in the back. It's fine. Sleeping on a pull-out couch this week. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you made the wife mad and she made you sleep on the pull-out couch. On the family vacation. Yeah, pull-out couches suck. That's all there is to it. They are terrible. I haven't slept on one of those in like a million years. They're awful. There was a time, oh man, memory unlocked, by the way. Terrible sleeping arrangements. My grandma had she fell. I think it was the time she fell and she broke her elbow. And when she went home, she needed a lot of help. So mom actually kind of like almost moved in with grandma for a little bit. But the first night I got roped into going too, which was fine. I liked my grandma and wanted to help out. So grandma lived in this little condo and I set up an air mattress upstairs in the spare bedroom. And yeah, air mattress had a hole in it. And I couldn't like pump it back up all night because I didn't want to like make noise. So I ended up just sleeping on the floor.
I mean, I've done that.
It was terrible. Okay. It was terrible. I was so miserable that next day. I think I ended up sleeping like a whole bunch in a recliner the next day because it was so bad. All right, okay, I'm done spending money for tonight. I'm done.
Yeah, but what's another 200,000?
We just spent all the money that we've made off harvest. Like literally all of it's gone. All that money we brought in earlier on harvest, it's all gone. So bad.
So it's a lot of contracts.
I'm gonna have to start doing some. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. Yeah. We're not taking a loan.
What I do?
What?
Or were you telling me to get on and do contracts offline?
No. I just said we're going to have to. I didn't say your name.
No, Trent did.
I know you like doing contracts, that's all.
Oh, that's fine. What if we make it a goal?
No
I'm
contracts?
No. I'm gonna stream this tomorrow. I'm gonna stream this Saturday. By Saturday night, at the end of stream, I shouldn't say this. I really shouldn't. Wait, is this gonna be a train situation? I probably shouldn't say this.
No, continue.
Have
By
the magic button ready.
By
I do
Saturday
too.
night, at the end of stream, we will own Field 6. Notice I never said what Saturday. Boom, roasted. I might, son. I'm really into farming right now, so I'm just saying. Yeah, by the end of Saturday stream, we'll own Field 6. I just never said what Saturday. Boom. I think that's doable. I think that's obtainable. Maybe. Possibly. With some contract help. I mean, for the past, like, week, roughly, we haven't really done any contracts. I did, like, 3 last night, but that was it. All right, so I'm not sleeping tonight or tomorrow night. I might have to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Might have to actually do some more streaming tomorrow. Might fire up early, chat. We'll see. I wanted to go live earlier today, but I got caught up in Farm Together too. 61 currently is planted in clover. Yeah. If I don't, I have to play. No, I'm not agreeing to that.
Where we selling the straw at?
Whatever gives you money for it. I don't know. Either the farmer's market or something closer. I can check if you want me to. Okie dokie. That's gonna be down here, is it not?
Yeah, it's Johnny.
It's not down here. What? Did you hit that? I was gonna say, did you get that? Probably, well, animal dealer, but farmer's market's within $1 scoot. Or this other, where's this other place at?
And I'm glad my mute button.
I'm going to the
works on screen.
Montana hay thing because it's only like 1,000 feet
Oh.
away.
It's right here. Okay, I didn't know where that was. I had to look. Okay, yeah, go there. It's cheap and it's close. Or it's not cheap. It's it's close. Why'd you have to make sure your mic was muted, Trent?
Because I was saying I got you,
Oh.
and I couldn't say it on stream.
I never said what Saturday.
You said Saturday.
You can't make Dora the Explorer. Oh my God, Tomcat. But I never said what Saturday. I did say Saturday. I just didn't say which one.
Oh, clip says I.
Okay, Shakira, calm down. All right, the savior is at the homestead right now, or at the road by the homestead. And then we can, like, maybe harvest a little, maybe harvest faster. We should be able to harvest faster. Hopefully. Because the theory is that we'll have a full grain cart for him when he gets back. Plus, we'll have a little bit extra, so then he'll just go every time. That's the theory, or the hope. So instead of the truck having to wait for us to fill him up, hopefully, yeah, it doesn't have to wait. Hey, that truck and trailer looks good though, Scoot.
Till you try to turn it, it just keeps going forward.
Is it the trailer or is it the truck?
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't really, I shouldn't say this, but I didn't really test that trailer.
Hey, trailer looks great.
If Trent posts mod, usually I feel like it's safe enough to just run.
Yeah,
Like it should just,
down with something sketchy.
yeah, it should just work, you know? At least that's the theory I'm going with. Maybe I shouldn't, but that's what I do. So Trent posted that.
9 out of 10 times I usually check the log.
Yeah, before you post it in Discord.
Generally, yes.
Nice.
And if there's something wrong that it a little concerns me, I kind of just delete the mod out of Discord.
Oh. As well. You got a reputation to uphold now, you know? Just saying. Don't know how to grain cart.
How do you pick it up?
I guess we haven't spent all the money. We're still up like 50 grand.
You know, green car, I kind of miss doing that.
What, IRL?
Yeah, because this time a couple years ago, I'd be in a.
Oh, you'd be in a
92s.
wheat field.
I'd be in a 9230 Steiger with who was on it with the 1100 J&M green cart with walking tandems with 2 or 3 7,000 series case combines with 40-foot drapers on them.
Wow. Call them up. Maybe they need some help.
I'm good.
I don't miss it that bad, right?
I don't miss being in a I don't know how old tractor with zero sound cancellation
Oh, yeah.
and a not CV, but a two-way screaming in the mirror.
That sounds like fun. I think Tony should go join though. That'd be a good job for Tony to go do one time.
Yes.
Go join a harvest crew. I feel like it builds character. I mean, I've never done it. I feel like
The only part that was a pain was when the higher trucks would come in.
Okay.
You know, or have you seen some of the cattle hauling trucks with the big stacks?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for those.
Because they're loud. Oh, you don't want to hit them.
You don't want to hit tall stacks.
Yeah, I can see that not ending well.
And you can't, or we were told really not to hold the auger, or basically keep it out.
I gotcha. Alright, the thing we probably should have done like 3 hours ago.
Sell the R wagon.
No, buy another one.
I'll buy a second one.
Reason this J&M as a field bin. Basically.
Speaking of a field bin, what about that small yellow one?
Small yellow one.
Yeah, remember that small
The dual
yellow,
auger one?
Yeah, little auger, mother
It's
bin.
got 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
That thing's garbage.
No better than nothing.
Not if I have a field bin now. Look at this. I have one. Oh, wow. So that thing holds like 30.8 thousand. So 30,800. And that truck only holds what, 33?
37.8.
Whatever. So I think this will help. I could always turn down the truck a little bit on his percentage, so he just goes when he's not quite full, but we might as well take full loads. So
But I thought you were gonna say you're for what setting?
we're up to 400,000 barley already. We still have a whole field to go. Just saying. All right, now in theory that tractor is going to stay running, and when that truck comes back, it'll fill them up. So yeah. So Jacob, actually the plan right now, so it is, we can plant soybeans. So the plan is going to be to plant soybeans before we fast time. All right, which might happen off stream, late tonight. We'll see. Or maybe I'll wait and do it tomorrow. I don't know. But we're going to plant soybeans. And then we'll be harvesting those like in the winter months, basically. And then next year, come April, we can plant corn again. So we actually, the last harvest before this wheat was corn, or this barley was corn, then barley, then we're going soy, right? And then we'll go back to corn. Most likely. That's kind of the rough idea that I have for crop rotation right now anyway. This dry corn is really nice to have. It's worth a lot of money. We sold a bunch of dry corn earlier today, actually. So, yeah, it's going to be a good crop rotation here. Yeah, so yeah, we're doing barley because if we harvest corn in October, we could plant wheat in October, but I don't think we could harvest it till... See, I'm a little unclear about that because you got 3 months for harvest on wheat, right? But you have 4 months that you can plant it. So how does that work? So, but either way, we'd be planting late. So we may not be able to plant beans after the wheat. So that's kind of why we're doing what we're doing. So yeah, no, it's a good rotation. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's actually very similar to what the guys that bought Grandpa's farm do. So Precision would not love it. But yeah, it's very similar to what the guys that bought Grandpa's farm, what they do. So they go out and no-till wheat into corn stalks. And then, of course, run late beans after the wheat. So pretty cool. Yeah, it's me. 22, maybe on 22, yeah. Maybe. Don't know. But either way, we're that's kind of the plan for now, and yeah. I think that's gonna make us like a decent amount of money without having to fast time, you know? By planting basically 3 crops 2 years. I think that's gonna be I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, and then of course there's always clover, which clover is great, but it's kind of annoying at the same time, almost, because it kind of takes forever, even for those 2 little fields down there. So I don't know. I mean, for right now, of course, we're gonna keep running it because it's like 50 grand every time we mow that, which doesn't seem like a lot of money, but the way I see it, the clover is basically paying for like the seed, the fertilizer, and everything else for over here, you know, on the row crop side, I would assume. So that's kind of how I'm Kind of how I'm looking at it right now, anyway. But yeah. And then bales are just, you know, free money. Basically, so. Might as well. Don't know how well this tractor's going to pull this hill with the baler, but YOLO. Alright. Not sure why you just puked both bales, but that's fine. Alright, so field 1 is officially paled, by the way. It's done. He's on 4 now with us. And Scoots, dang, there got all the bales cleaned up already, too. Very nice.
Try not to crash the server.
Yeah, it's a little heavy with the windrows down, probably, but doing all right. I think it's running okay. It's a little laggy, but it's not bad. We also have a lot going on. Still got that cultivator running too. Oh, that did. Oh no, he's wrecking the grain cart.
This is why we can't fix things.
Pretty much.
Candy paint job.
It's all junk now. Now he's gonna go get stuck on bales too. So this is just
Icing on the cake.
oh, it's working great. Yeah. Actually, where is he going? I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's got to finish that little tiny pass right there. Okay, that's where he's going. All right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe I'll just wait to start the baler, huh? Curious on how many bales came out that field? A lot. I don't know, Scoot, if you've been keeping track. Probably not, huh?
Well, there was 3 full semi-loads. I don't know how many it goes. I count X time.
Yeah, so I don't actually know. We just got that. I just got that trailer earlier today before stream, so.
Just normally, I think it's Alt X, maybe, to reset the left counter on the baler.
Yeah, but it's a little late for that since we already.
Yeah.
The field's done.
But that's the only way I know how it
Tom Ukiata Hobby Horse Fan 34 cheered X100 try hard Dora Hobby Horsing try hard /_/backslash greater than less than Craigasm Reigns engaged. Oh my dog Dora's got skills.
Tomcat, I don't know what the hell you just said, but thanks for the bits, I guess. I don't know. Dora's got skills. Alright, so now instead of us having to wait for the truck, the red cart was sitting here full, plus the extra I'm dumping in. That truck should take off here in a second when it gets full. And that's the point of having the red cart. Just saying. It can act as a buffer at the field so we can keep rolling. Now, these shorter rows are helping. It's actually, I think this combine's done up here. It's probably going to go down there and do a little tiny bit, and then I think we're done with this field, actually. But either way, the red cart's going to help, at least, you know, going forward. So, yeah. Oh. Well, I don't think it works. Okay. I don't think that worked. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna send this over to. Most likely send this over to 5 here in a minute. Now, whatever you were trying to do, it did not work.
It did a 404 not found.
Pretty much, yeah. At least it didn't say anything bad, you know?
by
Yes,
accident.
Could have, yeah. All right. Sweet. I did it right. Auger wagon's gonna go to the next field, although he's probably actually gonna get stuck up there.
Yes. More than likely.
That it. No, I don't know where I have the exit point actually. All right.
Well, first time I've seen that happen.
Well,
You know that big summer cultivator?
yeah.
It actually will give me a big enough tractor to pull it.
Oh wow. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not gonna give a big tractor like it did for Matt and I think Scoot and everybody else
Nice.
Ford and that big Summers.
Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Hit the brakes, Johnny.
No, I never let off the W. It got a little squirrely.
In a land of OSHA violations.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, gosh. It happens. Definitely happens. Alright. Scoot, are you driving past Field 5 anytime soon?
Once I finish loading my trailer back up, I will.
Okay. Actually, I have a Slother I can drive. Never mind. I was going to ask for a ride, but I'll drive the Slother. Alright. Copy that to the board. Copy that down. Start at the first waypoint. Have fun. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nope. Alright. Come on. Come on. I thought my engine was already on. Apparently it was not. But hey, good news. The Swather is officially done. That's good news. That means there's only so much more to harvest. Or to pick up. Just saying. Alright, so I'm gonna go park this over wherever I can get to my, Oh, by golly, George Bogger Wagon actually made it over here.
You know how many liters are in each bale?
I don't know.
Are you doing the 240?
I don't think that baler has an option, does it? Not sure. Not sure. Alright, is everything we need to grab a red? Need to get that guy going again. Wait, did the baler get started again?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I was looking for him and I didn't see him and I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay, James, you gonna bring him over and get the truck going?
Yep.
Okay. And then your other grain cart's already en route, I see. Okay.
I'm going to change over the truck to...
Yep. You're good. You're good. Then I'll go back down there and start running grain cart. Alrighty. Let's go.
Got to clean up on aisle 17.
With the baler miss.
Wasn't the baler, the auto load messed up, and you know, I went around the corner with two bales all in the rhubarb.
unless you want to stop the truck now, it's coming around the corner.
I can do that, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and drive on down here. I'll get him. I don't see him yet, but I believe you. There he is. Alright, yep, that's fine. We'll grab him and then stop him here at 5.
5.
5. Number.
Do it? Yeah, I can't do it.
All right, so this should go better because he's closer to the homestead, right? Yeah, you have the #1 clipper thing. I see it over there on my on my thing on the activity feed. Actually.
It just got like, or it gave me the notification. It's like,
Oh really?
do I have a notification?
But did that
That's
combine
fine.
not start? Right.
Negative.
It definitely did not. I thought for
Saying
sure.
it's bigger paycheck.
I thought for sure it'd be full by now, but ain't even moving.
He packed his bags and he went home. And he called it Uber.
Ain't even got no gas in it.
We did not make our own auto drive course. Scully, one of our viewers, he found it on the internet somewhere and posted it in our Discord. I have no idea who actually made it. It's an okay auto drive course. It's not perfect, but it's a great start.
That it is.
So, from that aspect, it's awesome. So yeah.
I've had to edit a lot of mine to make it work with a Super B.
This is Judith Plains, Montana. Oh, this thing's full. No wonder it's not wanting to go. It's sitting here at 99%.
Hey, John.
So you know what? It already did go partly around. This is already harvested in front of me. I thought it was broken. No, it's full. But that's right back where I hired it though, was over there. That's why I thought it was broken. Judith Plains, Montana. It's by DJ Modding. It's a great map. It's big. It's 4X. It has huge fields. We're not even farming the big ones yet. Once we get field 6, that's one of the big ones. So it's all good. All right. So now that we have a, we can unload the thing,
And now empty combine.
James is working on it, yeah. You betcha. Alright, I need to make sure real fast. That is not going to be in the way in any way. It's not. Okay, we're good. Betcha. I assume you could get the link from his Facebook. It's on his itch.io is where you download it from, but yeah. Assume one and the same, Right. Oh, I found one of the signs that, okay. Wait, it's not even the sign, is it? Is it the light on top?
It's a light on top.
It
You
is
should be able to hit. You should still be able to hit it and knock it.
No, you don't knock them over in multiplayer.
Oh,
Hardly.
that's.
Yeah, it's the light on top. Hey, you phase through them in multiplayer, but the light on top has a collision apparently.
Sorry, I've nailed those with the semi.
That's the one that day when it looked like I blew the door off. It was Scoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I blew the door off Scoot and he went flying, that's what he hit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like
Up by the farm. Yeah.
of course they're collidable. I'm like
No.
1,000 of them off of its post.
No. Not in, at least self-hosted. Or sorry,
Yeah.
not self-hosted. Deddies. At least on a Deddy, they're phase through.
I might have like jacked up my truck after I hit it, but I still nailed it.
Nice. Very nice.
Still kind of funny when you hit it and then kind of just. Oh.
Yeah, that would have just like broke my windshield, I think. Just throwing that out here. What?
So they broke my face.
Yeah.
I think we broke a lot of things that time when you hit it. You were going fast. And it looks really bad. That's all I know. It looked awful. Yeah. Alright. Oh, forgot I still had speed sync on. Alright. Come on, little truck. Truck? Combine. No little trucks. Not yet, anyway. Trent found a place for the tiny truck on this map, so you never know. Just saying.
Tiny truck plus the tiny truck trailer.
Oh gosh, might have to bring it back, yeah.
I have at least one.
Nice.
I have that and a Super B, so I got a little guy and a big guy.
So you're set up for hauling then, huh? Oh man. Definitely set up for hauling.
I have to use the little guy to empty Field 82.
Oh yeah? Can't use big Super B for that.
So the interesting thing is, so the semi can drive through the scale house on the red farm to go into the BGA.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it can come into the BGA.
But I can't drive back out.
And it can't drive back out, even if you. So there's a blue car that's really shouldn't be there.
Map object hider?
You can't go to it.
Even with map object hider?
Yep.
Oh dang. That's not good.
But if you get really close with the semi, swing as wide as you can, get close to the car.
Yeah.
And if you drive it yourself, you can make it by doing that. But auto drive,
Not about it, huh?
no, it still hits the scale house.
Oh dang.
Is the baler over here?
Is the baler?
Your
Did the baler run away again? Where did the
Maybe.
baler go? I don't see it. Something's in town. Is that the baler?
I mean, it needed to go repair,
Shouldn't have. It was on courseplay.
refuel.
Shouldn't have.
I don't know. I was just trying
Oh,
to.
that's the international truck still trying to get here. I don't know. Boys, I gotta take a brief break. I'll be right back.